broken as if my like brother had something to do with it, because my brother doesn't take care of shit at all. He's the type of person that don't put shit back in the box like it's supposed to, because that's the kind of person he is. I remember there's been multiple. I remember one time like Tekken 2 at one time was like my all-time favorite game, and I remember my brother put it on my computer table one time, like on my computer desk, which is actually the desk I have right now. And there was we used to have books on the top of the computer table, the computer desk. And I remember, like, I think my brother's sketchbook was up there or something like that. And he tried to get the sketchbook and pulled it down and dropped it. And it just shattered my game on the computer desk. And, like, I thought he did that shit on purpose. Because it's convenient that he puts it on the desk and then just fucking destroys it. Yeah, that's what I do, Matt, man. Once I started getting too many games where I couldn't have access to them easily because it would just be stacks and piles of games, I started keeping them in a CD case. Here we go, Goblet of Fire. You guys ready? Hopefully this game isn't butt. Put that vibration on and them subtitles on, my guy. You ready? Y'all ready? For some Goblet of Fire. Is Goblet of Fire only on PS2? It was on game, but no, I meant like next gen consoles. Select a character, really? Who we gonna be? Are we gonna be Ron? This is already weird. It's funny how they went from, first of all, fucking Harry looking swole as shit. Hermione looking like not Hermione. I want to play as Ron. Ron Deasley? Big Diesel? Get buffing? Oh, man. Who we gonna play as? I want to play as Ron. Let's play as Ron. It's like you put a quarter in it, like how she's like, oh, I'm so dainty and beautiful, I'm about to fuck you up. Let's see if Harry flexes. I want to play as Harry. We're gonna play as Ron. I'm guessing this game is 2-player, huh? If there's a menu select and shit. Oh, you can also co-op? Yeah.
Still called it the Riddle House. Half a century ago, a servant had found all 3 riddles dead.
Perhaps if we were to do it without the boy, my lord.
No. Hey, Latino lover.
Harry Potter.
Oh, did you enjoy the Heavy Rain playthrough?
It is decided.
Harry Potter and his friends Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger travelled by portkey to the Quidditch World Cup final, where they saw Ireland defeat Bulgaria. Later that night, a gang of Death Eaters, followers of Lord Voldemort, rampaged across the campsite. Arthur Weasley sent Harry, Ron and Hermione back to the portkey.
Oh. Is that much we're gonna sleep? No, White Terrace. I saw, I think Goblet of Fire was the last movie I saw. And that was a long time ago, and I do not remember anything about it at all. Oh! It begins. Everybody's so squirrely, they got like fucking... Look at this. We gotta collect our beans. Yo, these controls are... What the hell? Oh, he popped me. Get my beans. Damn, look at that. Ron is tearing up, dude. Yo, Hunter.
Are you sure about that?
Gifting at the Jigglypuff? Yo, Hunter, you should chill out, bro. I know you got what's going on with Toys R Us and stuff. You gotta calm it down, dog. I don't want nothing to happen to you. So that dude's blew up and dropped a bunch of beans. So the beans are your health now. At least you'd be tearing up.
Orchidius! Yeah! Bertie bolts beams!
Bertie's bolts
We
beams!
all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
Wingardium Leviosa. Why am I? What the fuck? No, go back. Go back. Why does it make me walk back? Oh, there we go.
Move the rock out of the way. Be careful, Dad.
This game is weird. This is. I can see how this is totally different. So far, I don't think it's bad. A bad change. This is just like super action. You know, super Harry Potter action. But I mean, if you have a bunch of games that are played a certain way and then all of a sudden you like Call of Duty it, I can see where people would have a problem, you know? The force is too strong and it pushes you back. Yo, why the beans run away from you when you try to pick them up? Look at this shit. I cannot catch these beans!
Come on! Wingardium Leviosa!
Why these beans run from you like they scared? You heard Ron just yell, beans! Yo, Ron Daddy teleporting all over the place.
Use Carpe Retractum.
Oops.
Not safe here.
I pressed the circle button. I don't know what that does, but it made me glow and shit. Oh, there's a spell that attracts beans, triangle. He told me to attract some shit.
Keep moving.
I can't. I don't know. You said I need to cast a spell, but I don't know what. I have to sneeze. Okay, my bad. Excuse me. Oh, circle is a temporary power-up. Okay. Garbanzo beans? Okay, here's my question, though. He said, you need the cost, blah, blah, blah. But they don't, I don't know. I don't even know the controls. I guess I just keep pressing buttons till it works.
Carpe Retractum.
Oh. Yeah, but I don't know what... I didn't know what button Carpe Retractum was, though, Kaz. That was the problem. It doesn't tell you, like, before. Remember when it's like, oh, to cast blah, 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 press square. Like, I didn't know. See, now it says pull log. It didn't say that before. See square, there's no control screen. When you look at options, it just gives you vibration, subtitles, and autosave. I don't think my game came with a manual. I can check. Let me look. Yo, Hunter, you need to cut it out. Let me look. My nose just started running. Let me look in the game and see if... I don't think mine came with a manual. Oh, it did. Let's read it. That would be nice. Yeah, this doesn't tell you anything. So, you move character with the left analog stick, square casts Charm, X casts Jinx, triangle casts Accio or Accio? A-C-C-I-O? Accio? Right analog stick moves camera, circle, enter Magicus Extremis mode. Magicus Extremis. 3 players can team up using the multi-tap. Yo, Birdie bots every flavor beans. These popular beans fill your magic meter. Red beans replenish your character stamina, and other beans collect you buy cards. Casting spells. Cast Jinx by pressing X. Cast Jinx and medical encounters. Magical, not medical encounters. To defeat creatures or objects throughout the magic world to see what you uncover. Press triangle to cast Accio and draw hard to reach items towards you. So you're right, White Terrace. Triangle is to bring the beans to you. To cast a charm, hold square button to use left analog stick to move and control resulting stream of magic with a charm for every occasion. When Guardian Leviosa levitates objects, Carpet Retractum pulls objects and certain creatures towards you. Wizard tip, grab bubble tubers with Carpe Retractum, pull them back and release them to send the catapulting through the air. Aqua Erecto. My nose has started running. Aqua Erecto? Multi-tap like a gangbang? Yo, Game Boy. Oh, it's a fair way and good luck? Really? Good luck. Fire is a jet of water that can be used to put out fires and cool down fiery creatures. Herba Victus causes leaves to grow and certain plants to bloom at a rapid pace. Wizard tips. Skilled wizards in training should try perfecting their control of Carpe Retractum, Aqua Erecto, and Herba Victus to make these charms even more effective. Okay. So I guess that does tell you that. Try Wizard Tournament, Magic Mastery. Oh boy. Stamina and Chocolate Frogs. Saving and loading. You can buy screenshots from the game in this game. Huh. Okay. It's cool you found info that isn't even explained in the game, right? I mean, that's why manuals existed back in the day, you know? I guess we're so used to games today where they constantly tell you how to play and constantly have the buttons on the screen, so you don't really need a manual these days. But you remember back when we were youngins, if we didn't know how to play, you had to just whip out the manual. But it's weird because we didn't need a manual before, honestly. Yeah, if there was no manual, I'd be lost. Well, I have you guys. I miss manuals too, dude. Manuals used to be like my toilet reading. Whenever I'd take the mean dumperooskies.
They're everywhere. Get ready to jinx them.
Get jinxed, dog! Ow! Get jinxed! Man, they're not like dying. I'm trying to collect these beans.
Brilliant. Wow.
I just want to figure out why the beans run away from you in the first place, though.
Follow those beans.
Backbeat!
Silencio, mijo.
Yo, GG nailed it. Yo, what up? Welcome, man.
Axio.
Oh, it's Axio. Okay. I thought it was a CO. Yo, fuck him up, Harry Potter. Fuck him up.
Ow. Stupid thing bit me. Wicked.
I'm seeing her tearing up in the wrong direction. We're doing combo attacks and shit, dog. Look at that. There's so many beans on the screen.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What if we just brought it over and just dropped it on Harry's head? Bust his shit open?
A bridge.
How observant of you, Ronald.
Hurry up.
Ron is like, I'm the leader, dog. Boy, Harry got fucked up. He was rolling. Yo, you saw that? Damn, that took a buttload of health, too. Oops.
How are we going to get past that Death Eater?
We can't cast at him.
Stay low.
Harry, get your ass over here and pull this damn thing.
Hey, Retractum.
Ah! That's it!
Force Madra. What is that?
It's the Dark Mark, Harry. It's his mark.
Oh. He said magical ass Diablo clone? Maybe. What do the beans do again? It's like money and health and all that. Is it Harry taking a sweet time shows who the real star is? I don't know. A lot of people, Madman, are saying that in this game it's more like it's like level based. It's like a lot of this. You don't really. There's a lot of people said that like the reason why that they didn't like Goblet of Fire was because it was like you played levels instead of like exploring. You know, like how you would like, oh, we have to go to Potions Class and all this shit. Yeah, see, now we beat the levels, so now we're getting like our rewards, I guess. I like how they used... No, never mind. I thought those were actual pictures of the actors. Speaking of Call of Duty and stuff, who do you guys think is gonna win the shooter wars, Call of Duty or Battlefield? I'm sure they both probably gonna come out at the same time. I'm probably not gonna buy either of them, honestly.
In welcoming our guests, Beaubaton Academy of Magic, proud sons of Durmstrang. May I introduce Professor Moody, your new defense against the dark arts teacher.
So what happened to what's his name though? Snape. Did Snape get like fired or some shit? Gears of Battle. Gears of Battle. And now we choose a location, pick a new level. Gears of Battle. No matter who wins, everyone loses. He said, Professor Booty. Ah, okay, so the defense against the dark arts was the werewolf guy. My bad. Snape was the potions teacher, right? I remember now. Yeah, he was the potion teacher. Oh, I forgot to change the setting. I wanted to give that setting a try on Twitch where it like cuts down the response time to people like doing that. I forgot that. I should have did that. I'm gonna try that tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream we're gonna turn on the settings so that we can have less of a delay. Because I was watching Bakba last night and he had it turned on, the low latency, and it was kind of weird seeing like him respond right away instead of waiting like 30-40 seconds for a response. Yeah, but I don't think it's my internet, D-boy. It's with the low latency, it means that like the people that are watching have to have a little bit faster internet, I think. That's why I didn't turn it on before, because I know that some people have some balls-ass internet, and I didn't want them to not to be able to watch, you know, before they... It's like, think of it this way. Remember, we're going Ron all day, dude. What? Upgrades? Because I remember, like, back in the day, before there was quality changes on Twitch, because before, back in the day, you couldn't pick what quality the stream was. It depended on someone's internet. But if someone streamed at a higher quality, if you didn't have faster internet, it would constantly buffer. So like it was like everyone was, you know, had to stream at a low quality so that people with booty internet could actually watch. So this year there's a sports championship between Wizard schools. It's usually 70 plus. For some reason Harry just got chosen for Goblet. So how old was Harry in this game? 12 or some shit? 15? So this is like an upgrade screen or something? Oh, you give everybody a card? None of us have cards, man. Oh, they're all 14 in this. Okay. Got it.
Harry, Ron, and Hermione met Mad-Eye Moody for an extra defense against the dark arts lesson.
Wondering why I brought you here, are you?
Hey, Nettie.
This is where you learn how
It's good to see you.
defend yourselves. Get to it. And remember, constant vigilance. Jinx it.
Okay. The Jinx button was, no, it was X. I thought it was square. So the...
Watch out for the blue beam. They'll help you cast more powerful spells. Now, go through that door to the next room.
Why there's so many beans? I'm here for the extra credit. Start put as you apply lip balm. Yeah, Nettie, I'll be at E3. Hopefully there'll be reception to contact you, but I'll be there. At least one of the days. I mean, not one of the days, two. I don't know. Are we gonna go all 3 days? I think I might at least be going 2.
Very good, Catcher.
But yeah, I'll definitely be there. That looked like a big ass roach making dog noises.
Brilliant!
Wicked!
Cast a charm.
Cast the charm.
You got it.
Laser.
Watch out!
Hey, Mr. Orange Joker.
Miss!
Yeah, Nettie, just I'll DM you when I'm there, or you let me know where you're at. We'll be able to find each other. I'll be there though.
Yeah! Wow!
Oops.
Good shot!
I will definitely be there. All players press the circle button together.
Well done. Excellent spell casting.
Definitely will. Nettie. I'll probably message you later tonight about it. See what's going on. I don't know if we've. Oh shit! I don't know if we've decided if we're going to Disneyland yet though. It depends, because there's like a lot of other people that are coming, and I don't know if anybody wants to spend any money. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's gonna happen. Hey, Rad. There is so much shit going on, like beans flying all over the place, whirlwinds, and big dog roaches floating through the sky. Picking up more beans with this purple spell. Look at that! We got fireworks? Damn.
Through to the next room.
You know if it's worth doing? Yeah, especially since they raised their prices, Nettie. They raised their prices a lot recently to help pay for all the construction. It's kind of sucky. Like, it's really expensive to go now. It's like $30 or $40 more than it was before, and it was already expensive. I think like a 1-day ticket's like if you want to just go to Disneyland, I think it's like $127 or $137, one of the two. And it also depends on which day of the week you go also. So if you go on like a Monday or a Tuesday or a Wednesday, it's like $116 or $114 or something like that. But if you go on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's like $137, $136, $125, something like that. It's a lot of money.
Not bad. Remember, you can summon rewards that are out of reach by casting Axio.
By casting Axio. Alright, let's go collect them then.
Nothing like wizard sweets to boost energy.
This dude sounds like the shitty Optimus Prime. Nothing like good sweets to boost energy. Get the Allspark, my son. Oh man. Ron fucking Weasley, huh?
The Aqueructo spellbook.
We got the Octaeructo. Oh. Yeah, the prices are expensive. It's worth it, though. You get what you pay for, honestly. It's worth the money. It's just really expensive. That's just how it is, though. I would wait, though, because there's a couple of places that are, a couple of, like, Pirates of the Caribbean is under construction right now. I think when shit's, like, under construction or things are, like, damaged or down, they should lower the prices. That's what I think, but they're not going to do it because regardless if rides are down or not, you're still going to pay it. So that's why they don't change it. Fetus deletus?
Champion can win the Tri-Wizard Tournament. And that champion
Are you an
must
autothought?
survive 3 very dangerous tasks. Your 3 champions are Victor Crump, Fleur Delacour, and lastly, Cedric Diggory.
Cedric Diggory? What? Cedric?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter? What? Yeah, like I was saying, I honestly think that like when rides and stuff are down or not working, they should lower the prices, but they don't. Because Pirates of the Caribbean is is down right now. They're putting the new redhead animatronic in there right now. It's gonna be down for a month. Did we skip the third game? No, we played it. We played it a while ago. I think we beat it on Friday last week. No, we beat it on Thursday last week. No, not Thursday. We beat it on Tuesday last week. Yeah, we beat it a while ago. It was really short. You're right. Yeah, it was like 5 hours. Oh yeah, Cedric played the same dude from Twilight. Oh, fucking what's his name? The super shitty vampire. Twilight. Edward? Oh my god. I heard that guy's actually not that bad. What's his name? Robert Paddington. I heard that he's kind of chill.
Potter, if you're to survive
And
the
funny.
Tri-Wizard
He'd be
tournament,
talking
I suggest
shit.
you start collecting Tri-Wizard shields. And remember, constant vigilance.
It's funny how he's training all 3 of us, even though damn, Harry, what the fuck you go pick up? So what's the plan, bro? Do we just go through the door? Yeah, he disliked. I heard that too. Yeah, that he didn't like the Twilight movies, but they paid him, so fuck it.
You need to use Aqua Erupto.
Aqua Erupto!
Aqua Erupto.
I like how they like.
Accio! Great!
I still think it's stupid that like the beans and shit run away from you. That's so
You need
stupid.
to work together to put out the bigger fires.
If you want to play the whole game, you get a lot of those shields. Wood shields?
Potter.
In this game?
Very good.
Are there shields in this game? Oh, the wizard tri shields. Oh.
Very good.
Here, all players must press circle. Oh shit.
Ron! Are you alright? I think so.
Okay, so we gotta put the fire out together.
Magicus Extremos! Aqua Erupto!
Aqua Eructo.
Accio!
They start locking on levels like having enough. Kind of like the sun medals in Sonic Unleashed. Kind of like that. If you send to the stream, it gets bigger. Yeah, I remember they mentioned that.
Remember this creature.
Super Soakerus. Skeet, skeet, skeet. Spray the salamander.
Now you can cast
Ow.
Jinx at it.
He's cooled down. E-Bubblio. E-Bubblio. This is kind of funny. Super Soakerus.
Well done, you put it out.
Did any of you guys ever watch that documentary called The Toys That Made Us? They actually just uploaded season 2 today. And the toys they're doing is Lego, Star Trek, turned into a bunny? Lego, Star Trek, Hello Kitty, and Transformers. Ow. Which is kind of cool. I'm probably going to watch it later tonight. At least watch the Lego one. Oh, man, you turn him into a bunny and then blow the bunny up? That's funny. Biggest, give me the biggest dickus. Yeah, if you guys are into like toys at all, like I am, there's a documentary on Netflix called The Toys That Made Us. That's really, really interesting. It's a lot better than that Funko one. Like a couple days ago, like a Funko, you know Funko, that company. They had a documentary that came out a couple days ago. That one's cool, but it's too fucking long. It's like 2 hours long. Like Jesus. Get some of this biggest dickus.
Ow! It blasted me. Axio.
Yeah, this game doesn't look that bad at all. It just White Terrace said earlier that the biggest issues that people had with this game was the fact that it was vague, like largely, hugely different from the other games. It's more level based instead of where you can explore and shit like the old ones. Also, you have to collect like these shields and shit to like continue with the game, which means you have to like replay levels over and over again to get certain things, which is kind of annoying. But it's mostly because the game's different. A lot of people didn't like this one. But so far, Chamber of Secrets by far is the worst one, in my opinion. Chamber of Secrets was a very bad video game. It had good ideas, but they were handled horribly wrong. I think the PS1 version would have probably been way better.
There's more of those things.
I'm sure you recall salamander fires, Weasley. You need to put them out or they'll spawn new salamanders.
New salamanders. No, he's running back to the fire. Get him.
Weasley, they'll just keep coming if you don't put the fires out.
Lucky Now.
So oh my god, we keep touching the fire. I want the stretch. Oh, you played it co-op with friends? Funko, like those crappy toys you said were at Hot Topic? Yeah, it was a documentary on those guys. They make more than that. They're just mostly well known for the Funko Pops. Which, whatever. They make a lot of other pretty decent toys that are... the company's mostly based off of like retro stuff. Like, they make a bunch of toys in the style of like the old He-Man figures, you know, with the big ass bodies and the itty bitty little legs. So I mean, they have some stuff here and there that are pretty decent, but the majority of what they're known for is Funko Pops. And they're extremely popular because they're cheap. And there's a lot of them, and people like to collect things. That's low-key the only reason why they're probably popular. Because they're cheap, and there's a lot of them. It's out. Like they were just jacking that salamander up.
There better not be any more of those things in here.
Knowing me,
Oh, that Big Daddy, I have that one. I have a couple of Funko Pops. I used to have a lot of them because there was a store going out of business that was selling them for like buy one get 3 free, and they were all like $4 each. And I bought a whole bunch of them, and I never opened them, and I ended up giving them all to my mom so she can give them away at her class. But the only ones I actually keep is I have like a Winston one from Overwatch. I have like Majin Buu. I have Slimer. The 2 Big Hero 6 Baymaxes, and I have like the Big Daddy. I just have like, you know, like unique ones. I don't really buy the ones of like regular people. We need to get rid of this fire. It would be smart if we got rid of this fire first, but seems to be working. Now let's get rid of the fire. I think we have to do circle to get rid of this one because it's too big, right? Oh no, we're good.
What's a drawbridge doing here?
He said The Walking Dead says Game of Thrones Funkos look so bad. Any of the ones that are just regular people look bad. In general. Because it's just the same shit with a different like hair color or something. It's like they have like a preset and they just add the clothing or whatever to it. Call it a day. You know what I mean?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Really, you need to do better than that.
Lapidus.
They're about to smash it down. They just double team them with them rocks, dude.
Very good, very good. Now, one of you collect that Tri-Wizard shield.
There we go. It was pretty bad, Zion. What they did is Zion at the last part of the grab by the ghoulies, they give you 13 minutes to beat a bunch of challenges to save X amount of students. I don't know how many. I only saved 9. The thing is that if you fail a room or die, the timer keeps going. I was only able to save 9 people before I ran out of time, and then the game just ends. You get the final cutscene and it's over. The only difference between saving everyone and not saving everyone is that you play an extra level where Cooper knocks himself out and falls into this big ass dog bowl, and he gets attacked by a bunch of ghoulies, and then you play as the cook and beat up all the ghoulies. And then Cooper wakes up, and she opens the gate to let him out, and then the final cutscene ends. That's pretty much it. It's stupid. You clicked all the Stormtrooper ones? I mean, any ones that aren't just a normal dude's face. Like a person. Because they all kind of look the same. Like all the like people Funko Pops. Alright, look out the same. Oh, so I'm guessing this is what you guys mean by... Oh, wow. Now I see what you mean. So the next level we need to unlock is Moody's Challenges, I'm guessing. But we have to go to the Hogwarts exterior to unlock... We need to get one more Tri-Wizard shield. I don't understand this. I guess we just don't have any cards. You can spoil yourself by scrolling to the end. Just seeing what the final level is. Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch?
Back again, eh? And there are still several shields to collect.
Collect 10 mini shields to gain 1 Tri-Wizard shield. So this is what, like a an area you just kind of free roam and collect shit. You can buy cards from the level select screen with the the beans, I guess, right? I mean, we're already here. When you're, oh, so you, and then you end level when you're done. Does this level have an ending? Or is this just like an area you just kind of free roam to collect shit? Gene-Saw Dark Detectors to earn rewards. Okay. So there's multiple shields in each level, so you keep going back to them over and over. When you get the big shield, you end it. Okay, so once you get a big shield, so you just run around and do nothing until you find something, right?
The ground looks a long way off.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Wingardium Leviosa!
Ouch!
I almost killed myself.
Done it!
Yo, Harry, can you get out of the way, please? Oops. Yo, yeah, grab that. No, the other one. Can we climb? Really? Can he not climb up that? So let me get this straight. You can climb up here. And then you can climb up here. Okay. I was about to say.
Yeah!
Hey, Corgi.
Axion!
Oh. So you just find it? And that's that? Now we unlocked a new level. We got no cards awarded. This game is weird. How do you buy the you said that at the start menu you can buy some shit? What button would you press for that?
Silencio, mijo.
I don't know. I don't think you can. Yo, Corgi, 29 whole goddamn month of Roonies. Holy shit. I'm not sure if you can buy them from this level select, unless there's a specific spot I gotta go to. Go to Harry's cards. Why can we buy stuff for Harry, but we can't buy stuff for Ron? Oh, we can. Friendship? Yeah, I don't think you can buy the shields. Their stamina will replenish. All cards in Ron's hand are transferred into Jinx cards. Ron will cast 2 Jinx at the same time. This card cannot be equipped at the same time as another Jinx style card. Double Jinx. Is that worth it? Hagrid is best grill. Yeah, I know there's books for the other two, but it looks like it just upgrades their abilities. I don't know if you can buy shields with their abilities. I don't know. Let's do... I'm gonna buy some for Ron. Oh. It's a good old-fashioned screenshot. My favorite. Didn't somebody say... Somebody made fun of this game saying that every character had long hair? Sure. Yeah, the only collectible... I was just saying, someone in chat said earlier that they think that they could buy... There's like, I think you can buy, damn, why is all of Harry Potter shit so cheap? I had to sneeze, my bad. It's funny how it's screenshots from the game. That's funny. They all had long hair. Everybody forgot to cut their hair. I guess because usually in like media, if you have longer hair or facial hair, it makes you look older. Because it takes a long time to grow the hair out, I guess. That's why like I have like a mustache and like a beard combo. And my hair is super long and wild. But like if I get a haircut and shave, I look like I'm fucking 15. Okay, we've unlocked the Forbidden Forest. 3 more Triwars of Shields to unlock the next location. Okay, hopefully there's 3 in here, but there's probably just going to be 1. Yeah, right? You hear the music in the background, somebody's playing. Hey, G Squared. People are like, someone's playing like a fucking mini piano or some shit. The xylophone? Something. I mean, we bought 3 of them. Might as well use them. Oh. I guess. Just have them equip all 3 stamina. You have stamina. Have mad health. Might as well. Give Hermione the Magus of the Dickus. Music box? Yeah. We're just gonna have all 3 Jinxes since we bought them all. Might as well. Give us that young 30% plus extra.
Hagrid led Harry, Ron, and Hermione into the Forbidden Forest. He had something important to show them. It was a Hungarian horn-tailed dragon.
Oh. How convenient. A horn-tailed dragon. Beatboxing all the pussy.
That sound! I think it's the dragon!
You think? There's something over here.
Guardium Leviosa!
Ah, I see now. And this is one of the try things. Oh, that's a mini shield. Okay.
Accio!
Biggest dickus. It's squirting juices. Somebody see beatbox at Octopus?
No! Don't jinx them! We'll get pus on us!
Don't do that. They'll spurt pus at us.
Can't we pull it up out of the way?
Gotta hit the bubble gut tuber.
Carpe retractor.
That's so ghetto. Like a bee's hive up there. What are these things on the floor that glow? Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even see that thing. It was blending in with the floor. That thing was blending in, dude. There you go, mini shield. That's two.
Guardium Leviosa!
Dude, those things blend in so good, it sucks. Jet Force Gemini? Ow. If you take a look at my thing, you see it's just a big chocolate wang.
Carpe retractor.
Wow. How fucking convenient. Okay.
Hurry up!
Dude, what the fuck? How many things don't...
No!
Jesus, dude. Oh, we did blow it up.
Yo!
There we go. Bad boys? We're collecting the tri... What? Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to... How come like those like little... What are these little things right here that light up? Like, look, you see they like light up blue? Are they just reflecting? Like, what is that? Fuck them up. Ow. Damn, bitch, you hit me with the damn rock.
Guardium Leviosa!
She said... That shit said... Yeah. Level design is their passion. And they're just reflecting the light. It looks so ghetto. Because it, like, reflects a lot of light. Like, look at that. Is that supposed to, like, maybe give me a hint on where I'm supposed to be going or something? It's weird how they light up so bright randomly. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't know.
Wingardium Leviosa. Do you think we could climb up there?
Yeah. Level design is your passion?
Hermione, what does a horntail sound like?
Uh-oh.
Something like that, I reckon.
Accio.
I was wondering, like, what does this thing do? It's just sliding all over the place? Oh. I guess we were supposed to Wingardium Leviosa that shit, huh? Just be tearing up. Get him, get him. Get these big ass roaches that make dog noises. Oh, I guess they just keep constantly respawning, huh? Yeah, this spell replaced Filipendo. What spell is it? I think it's just called, I don't know, it doesn't even have a name. I think it's just called a Jinx. They just call it a Jinx. Doesn't, I'm guessing it might just be Flipendo. Because it's the only spell he doesn't say a name for when he uses, well, he uses the name for all the other spells. Yo, you guys want to know what's bullshit? You know how we're supposed to use the square spell to pull this so we can grab that? It won't let me do it. Oh, it's letting me grab some shit over there. For real? I'm guessing yeah. Okay. Oh, you have to destroy all three at the same time? This will make no fucking sense, dude. Maybe I'm supposed to grab the one that was up here. No, we can't. How come it let me grab it before and it won't let me grab it now? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Oh, but now I can grab these. Sweet.
Keep moving.
You make you the puff. It's reacting to the fire.
What the fuck is this? What is this? Like, I don't get it. It's like you're supposed to use, you just go around? I guess. Yeah, I guess you're just supposed to go around. Okay. It's hard to tell or like see what's going on with everything being the same fucking shade of green. You don't know what the fuck is going on. Oops. Aqua Erupto. You're probably gonna die. Kill it! Kill it! I'm gonna just drop it off the side of the fucking cliff. Fuck this, y'all take too long. He's a Wingardium Leviosa to throw people off a cliff. Yeah, get fucked. Man, that's the most efficient way to get rid of it, right? It would be cool if y'all would help. Thank you, Hermione. Guess Harry Potter's just too good to do work in his own. Really? Really? I'm about to die, though. Even though Harry's got some mad health. Me and Hermione about to die. Oh. Well. There you go. You just get back up. What the fuck, dude? I guess we're supposed to be working together to put this fire out, but these pieces of shit are just standing here. And the damn dragon just keeps fucking lighting the shit back on fire. I'm just go around. Fuck it. Let's see them walk through. Well, Hermione died in the fire. Oh, now y'all want to help. Nice. Sweet, thanks. I guess it needed Harry to lose a bunch of his health and Hermione to just drop dead. What is this thing? I don't know. We're killing him. Just jack him up, jack him up. Yeah, the AI in Resident Evil Outbreak is pretty fucking bad. That's the thing where you respawn on next time you come back? Okay. Am I the only one that just really didn't like Remake? Not Remake, my bad. I love Remake. I mean, Outbreak. Remake, Outbreak. Sounds the same. I hated Outbreak. I thought Outbreak was balls. I like really liked the idea of it. I really liked the idea of it, and I was like super excited for when it came out, but like once it came out, I just hated it. I thought it was so fucking lame. Especially Outbreak 2. Oh my god. Outbreak 2 was just like gimmick the video game. It's like every stage had some sort of shitty gimmick in it. Like where you had to fight roaches in the underground level, and then the fucking giant zombie zoo, and then that dude chasing around that hospital, and you had to use like the different like shit to like get him to go away. Yeah, Outbreak is one where you play online. I hate that game. I hated it. Yeah, Outbreak was fun until you got to the second level. That shit was impossible. I 125% agree. Whenever I played Outbreak, I just played the first level over and over and over again. And then when I went online, I only played the first level over and over again. Because that was the only level that was actually fun. All the other levels were just shit. I'm trying to get rid of these, fucking stupid-ass mushrooms. But I guess we're flinging it too far. Yeah, Outbreak 2, I couldn't stand that game, dude. I hated that game. I didn't like it at all. Can this thing just not... I don't think this thing can fling the short period that we're trying to fling it. That's why we can't get rid of the... Oh, there we go. Booyah. I never liked Outbreak. I don't even like watching Outbreak. I can't stand that fucking game, man. I do not like Outbreak at all. Isn't it funny how before when we were trying to fling these things, they wouldn't go anywhere, and now we need to not, you know, have it not fling far, and now it's like flinging on the other side of the goddamn planet? Yeah, the enemies respawn in specific places, yeah, in Outbreak 1 and 2. It just wasn't any fun. I never liked that game. I only liked the first level of the first game. I hated 2. I played every level at least like once or twice, and I was like, this game sucks. I did not like it at all. I thought it was butt. It was butt. Would I stream Outlast 2? No. I will not stream Outlast 2. I will not buy Outlast 2. I will not give them my money. Somebody just got fucked. Oh! Yo, where's my team? Where's like... Where is everybody? Oh my lord, man. Yo, Harry Potter's getting jacked. Oh, Harry Potter died. Where's our chocolate frogs? Because it seems like we might be running out of those soon, as everyone's died at least once. I've noticed this game doesn't have a lock on, even though there's like a lot of things you can shoot and attack. No, Harry died again? Oh! Oh, well, I died again too. She inflated him and he blew up? What? That's funny. Dr. Yankum? More of cheerleaders in a team, yeah. Is Harry going solo again? How big were the roaches in Outlast 2? I don't know, man. I have no idea. I didn't play that game.
Keep moving.
Who needs help? Or oh, well, I guess I do. I don't know, Taco Liquor. That was like, what, 10 years ago? I don't remember, dude. I thought the game was okay, I guess.
There's a pumpkin pasty.
Connor was pretty shitty as a character. He was annoying. Ow. I haven't played Assassin's Creed 3 in a long time ago. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I don't remember. I just remember Connor. I remember that being the last Assassin's Creed game I beat, besides Origins. And I never beat another Assassin's Creed game after that. So, I don't know. I just remember Connor being pretty annoying and not very cool character. Just kind of a crybaby. I also remember there being a lot of things in that game that you don't really have to touch, like the whole homestead thing. Like they have that's like a huge section of the game that you don't even have to like touch to beat it. I think it's I don't know. I personally think it's considered, like, to me, bad game design if you try to implement gameplay mechanics or something in your game and you can easily beat the game without even ever paying any mind to it. Unless that's like purely just extra shit. But like they made the, like in the beginning they made the homestead stuff feel like it was so important. Like you had to do it, rebuild Connor's old home. So you literally never had to do any of that shit to beat the game. It was just a waste of development time. I guess like building settlements in Fallout 4, like I don't really know a lot of people that actually give a shit. It's just there. But I don't know. That's just what I think. If a game has like a gameplay element to it or something in it that they explain or show to you and it's like a big deal and then you can just go through the whole game without ever even using it, I think it was probably a big huge waste of time. Jinx Scroot from behind? Okay. You got a mod for settlements to build themselves? Shit. Wish I had that mod. I think the only person I ever met that actually liked building settlements was Nick. He was the only person I ever knew that actually liked building settlements. So you see this enemy right here, you gotta hit him from the back. How we get behind him, I don't know. Oh, you just walk behind him. Just blew up? That was it? Dog, that was it? They're all like, it's got like this fucking epic ass like Star Wars music. You just hit him 4 times and he blows up. Oh, that was pretty lame. I only liked Assassin's Creed 3 because I like colonial time, Civil War era, like history. If it wasn't about that, it would have been balls. It was balls. It was whatever. I don't know. I didn't really care for it. It's gotta load. Yeah, I was just about to say that, Steve, were you? I was gonna say it was funny how they had that pre-rendered like part in the game with the whole war when he like jumps over with the horse, he jumps over the thing and starts like chopping people up and shit. Because that part was boring as fuck when you actually played it.
Harry decided to warn Cedric about the first Triwizard task.
Dragons.
I don't think there is an Assassin's Creed 4, is? Oh no, wait. I take that back. 4 was the pirate one. I forgot. I completely forgot that one was called 4. I don't know. A lot of people consider just Assassin's Creed 2 the best Assassin's Creed game. A lot of people like 4, but they didn't really consider it Assassin's Creed games. They just thought it was a really fun game. But it had nothing to do with Assassin's Creed. That's what I hear from a lot of people. I've only ever played Black Flag for like an hour, and it was just whatever, and I never had any urge to ever go back and play it again. That's why I never beat it or got any farther. But, that's the one thing I've heard from a lot of people about Black Flag, is they say that it's actually a really good game. It's a lot of fun to play, but it's just not an Assassin's Creed game. Okay, so we can go back in the Forbidden Forest, and then there'll be another way we can go. Right? What do I think of this game compared to the other one? It's whatever. I think it sucks that you have the other 2 butt pirates with you and they don't do anything. That's kind of lame. They just kind of sit there and be annoying. I personally like that it's level based, but I don't like that you have to keep going back in the levels to do different things to unlock other levels. That's pretty lame. But the reason why I like it level based is because I don't like walking around or exploring shit. Because then I get lost or I just don't want to do it. Like, for example, you're sitting here, right? Like, do you really want to explore this area? No. I really don't. I wonder how we get that out of the sky. Can we pull it? Maybe we can pull it? Nope. Probably have to find something to climb on, maybe. Maybe there's a brick or some shit. Or more big-ass roaches. Fuck off! Fuck off! Kill it! So I guess Orbis is the new thing we be doing now? I'm going back this way to see. I don't remember there being any like big bricks, but it's worth still looking around. Oh yeah, this is where no. I don't know, maybe. Is there any brick? I don't remember there being any things you can pick up to climb on all the way back this way. Oh, it blew up. GG. Yo, is this thing dying? Oh, they just keep spawning. Yo, what the fuck, man? Yeah, get over there. Stay over there. I need to figure out how the fuck we gonna get out. Boy, was that an area I wish to never go back. Yeah, this is definitely not the right way. When do you guys think was the last like really good Assassin's Creed game? A lot of people say they really like Brotherhood. I didn't like Brotherhood. They just made a... Or was it Revelations? Maybe no. I know a lot of people like Brotherhood. Revelations, it just bothered me that there was just constant like old man jokes with Ezio. I was like, this is old. No pun intended. It just got old. Two. Yeah, Syndicate was actually really fun, but a lot of people skipped out on it because Unity was so fucking bad. Which sucks. It sucks when, you know, good games are tossed aside because the one before it was hot ass. That blows. But I mean, what can you do, right? Get the biggest dickus. Yeah, like Watch Dogs 2. I don't know if Watch Dogs 2 did bad, though. Did Watch Dogs 2 not sell? I know a lot of people were super cautious about it, because Watch Dogs 1 was really bad. How about that Battlefield 5 trailer, though, with the game just looking like just fucking mindless. And then they're gonna put a multiplayer UI over a fucking obvious as shit CGI trailer. Battle Royale 5? Yeah. I was not very impressed with the trailer. But I personally just don't like Battlefield games anyway. I think the Battlefield games have a really slow progression. And so I get tired of using the same gun over and over again. So like I'll just keep constantly swapping classes, and then it just gets to the point where like just none of my classes really progress because I'm constantly swapping in between them. Because I just get tired of using the same fucking gun over and over again. So we gotta drag this bitch all the way back. Yeah. Yo, she's static shocking and then she fell. I mean, with Call of Duty not having a single player mode, I mean, I guess I prefer them not having a single player mode because, like, low key, I know a lot of people play it, but people don't really buy Call of Duty just for its single player. It's mostly bought for its multiplayer. So, if them not having a single player will increase the quality of its multiplayer, I think that was a good decision to make for them. Because, like, let's be real, that's why people buy COD, is for its multiplayer. It's annoying that we can't just, like, walk with it. We'd like to see Bad Company 3. I hear from a lot of people that was the last, like, truly good Battlefield game that a lot of people enjoyed. I didn't actually play that one much. I think I was really into Battlefield 4 for a short period of time. I think that one was on, was it Battlefield 4? It was on PS4. I think I was into that game for, like, maybe, like, a week. 2 weeks, maybe, where I was playing it all the time. Like, I would play it every night for a couple hours, and then I just got tired of it and stopped playing it. Yeah, I didn't really like Battlefield 1 very much. Battlefield 1, I felt like there wasn't a lot of variation on guns. A lot of the guns were just the same gun with a different kind of, like, spoke. Yeah, I did accidentally stream that game for a really long time before. It was because I forgot that I tried out the share button, And I was like, oh, what's this thing? And, like, that was before I knew it could, like, stream or whatever. And I was streaming Battlefield at, like, 4 in the morning one time on accident. Didn't even know I was streaming. But, yeah, with Battlefield 1, my biggest problems with Battlefield 1 is that, like, just a lot of the guns feel the same. It's, like, the same gun with, like, a different scope or some shit on it. And I also don't like how there really isn't ways to get rid of, like, tanks in that game. Like, I mean, there's ways, but they're just not super effective, you know what I mean? Tanks, like vehicles in general in Battlefield 1 are really, really overpowered. So I just hated playing the game where you'd spawn, and then the moment you'd spawn, you'd take a couple of feet and then get blown up by a tank. Take a couple, you know, spawn again, get killed by a dude in a fucking airplane, flying over, bombing everything. It was just annoying. And then if you weren't getting killed constantly by vehicles, you were getting sniped, because if you were playing like a 16-on-16 game, or 30-on-30 or whatever, at more than half of people were sniping. So you'd walk anywhere you get sniped. It's just annoying. Okay, so we have 2. We need to find one more. Do they tell you how many cards are in each level? You know what I mean? Like, so for example, we've collected 2 in the Forbidden Forest. So they tell you, like, is it only 2, or should... I don't know. I guess we can always just go run around and look. Medicos? I've never heard of them. You mean Mezco or like what? I'll Google it. What is it? I've never heard of Medico. You think it says if you press the square button? Let me look. Ah, okay. No, I've never heard of this company. So I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. They make JoJo figures, right? Yeah, I've never heard of them. You might want to watch a couple. I'm sure someone has reviews on YouTube to tell you. I've actually never heard of the company. So that would probably be your best bet. Because I've actually never heard of that company before. So I can't tell you if they're good or not. Oh. Really? So there's... Wait, hold on. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. We can do Moody's challenges now, though. So the Forbidden Forest. This doesn't tell you. This tells you how many, just info in general. I have to sneeze. Again, really bad. So you press square to get your info, but the info is just generic. So we only have 4 Triwizard pieces out of 38 in total in the game. It doesn't tell you each one. You can get the characters, but if you want their stand, you need to buy that separately. Buy a stand. Really? That sucks. Yeah, no, more info. White Terrace just brings you, like, here. This is more, like, info. How many Dark Defenders do you kill? How many Mushrooms? Competent Wizard, Wingardium Leviosa. How often you use that compared to Herbivicus, Orbis, Alvaro Arcadurds, Urbital, Dick Phalaris, and Flashes. It just gives you even more, like, in-depth of stuff that's going on, but it doesn't tell you how many are in this stage. Oh, okay, their stand. Okay, I thought you meant their stand like an actual stand. So like the thing that floats behind them, that would make sense because that'd be like a different character. Maybe they make editions that sell both of them together. They're probably a lot more expensive. Maybe in level select. Yeah, we're on level select. The only buttons you can press though in level select is square. Let's go back real quick. Hello? Harry Plopper? Biggest dickus? See, okay, so we can press collector cards, which I know for a fact isn't it, and then just info. There's only 2 buttons we can press. Well, I know we just unlocked Moody's challenges, but let's go back into the Forbidden Forest and go run around. Neo Geo CD loading times, right? Avery's Supertramp? What up, dude? So at least it tells you that you only have 2 mini issues left to find for that level. Where does it say that at? In level select, you press select. God damn it, so I have to go back again. We went to Hogwarts exterior once. And we needed one more of those stupid coins. Those stupid shields to unlock the Forbidden Forest. Okay, let's try pressing select. No. Select does not work. Oh, when you're actually in the level, you need to start making sense, man. I don't understand what the fuck you saying. We gotta sit through all these loading times. I don't know what you mean. You gotta be clear. Why does Ron look like okay, so Harry's like, yeah, I work out. So what? Hermione's like, he work out. That's why she keep looking at him. And then Ron just looks like, I really hope he doesn't notice that I shit on myself. Do gotta go and collect. Oh, that didn't load too bad. Okay, let's try White Terrace's idea. Select does not do anything. Level info. Booyah. Level info. It's in the start menu. So we have collected 8 out of 10 mini shields. There's 2 out of 5 dragon statues, 0 out of 1 vanishing cards, 1 out of 5 mushrooms, I guess, and that's it. So it just tells you how many mini shields are. I'm guessing no, because then it would disappear. Huh. I don't know. Let's look around. Collecting all them beans, big baby. Yeah, right, he does look like a little kid with a fucking sparkler in his hand running around. Biggest dickus. Y'all hear Starbucks letting homeless and druggies in their bathrooms now? Yeah, but they call the police on black people hanging out. Good old Starbucks, right? GG. I never really drank Starbucks anyway, so I know a lot of people are really upset about it. Because they're like, man, now I can't go to Starbucks anymore. I'm a racist. Good thing I never really went to Starbucks. I don't even like the smell of Starbucks. Like, the smell of coffee just kind of gives me a headache. They don't let brothers in Starbucks. Oh, I got a funny story to tell you guys yesterday. I mean, I'll tell you guys what happened yesterday, though. It was pretty funny. Let me tell you guys a story. So yesterday, the wife who wanted to go to Starbucks, and like I was just kind of like making fun of her. I'm like, you want to go there? They're racist there. They hate black people and stuff like that. And I was like, I bet you if we walk in there, they're probably gonna be like, listen here, get out. Like, you know, making like jokes and stuff. And then we walked in there, and every single employee was black, even the manager. And I just stood there and was like scratching my head, and I was like, this was a plant, wasn't it? This was a plant. This was a plant. They planted this. This was a plant. This isn't real. That shit had me dying, dude. Every employee, all of them. I was laughing. I was like, wait a minute. This was planted here, wasn't it? After what was going on in the news, they were hired actors. It was funny. Yeah. That made me laugh. I still didn't buy anything, though, because I don't really care for Starbucks. They had to increase diversity. Somebody just shit on themselves. Oh! Yeah, I remember reading about that. They have a new policy that you don't have to buy anything to like use to like be in there. Which I never even knew that was a policy in the first place, that you had to buy something to be in there, because people hang out at Starbucks all the time, do their homework and shit. I used to meet up with a friend at like this donut shop or Starbucks, depending on where he was at. So like we wouldn't buy any drinks, we would just do our homework. He said Cali Starbucks be like, we are not associated with those other guys. They had to bring the emergency POC squad. That was a good one. That was a good one. I like that. Oh. Oh. The emergency diversity squad. That was pretty funny. Good old Starbucks, huh? And the world is when you, yeah, I mean the world is pretty fucking shitty, dude, but when you got a sense of humor, it's not all that bad. It's still pretty fucking bad, but at least you can laugh about it. I don't like how they don't even try to like pick up health to like, oh, I don't like how they, you know, like Hermione could be dying and she will not pick up health unless it's an accident. About to run around with a Twizzler, with the sparkler. I thought she said Ortidius. Get that sparkler. You got milk in a titty. Yo, Cliff Costanza. Hey, what up, man? We're just sitting here talking about how Starbucks be arresting people for loitering, depending on what color of skin they got. You're loitering if you are a little bit darker than they expect. You feel me? That's old news, though. I didn't even know I had lives, honestly. I think I died twice, but got back up. That's what I was asking before. I'm like, where are the lives? Like, where's the indication for how many lives you have? Because we keep dying. Starbucks. I'm trying to think if there's ever been... I've never actually been just a fan of, like, oh, let me go to Starbucks and get a drink. Like, I don't know. Oh boy. You mean to tell me we need to bring that brick all the way up here to climb up there? Can we do that? That'd be annoying. Please tell me there's got to be some other way to get up there. Hunter. What up, dog? I think we could just walk up here, right? I can't even fucking move. Do we really have to bring that brick all the way up here? Because it looks like you have something to do with this. What the fuck? Why is... Oh my goodness. My computer is telling me people are logging in Overwatch? Why the fuck is... I don't give a fuck if they're playing Overwatch. Exit. I thought maybe you'd have to walk across. Yeah, it's like making like a bridge. Am I supposed to shrink myself or some shit? Oh, it requires a spell you haven't learned yet? See, that would be really nice if they like told me, you know? So I wouldn't waste my time. But then again, this game sometimes can't even tell you what's the right button to press when you're doing shit. So I guess we can go back towards the beginning of the level to see if there's anything over there. We need that hibiscus spell, don't we? Is Overwatch still popular? Yeah, it is. I turned on Overwatch like 2 days ago to get my free loot box or whatever. And then I got it and it was just, it was like some cyber skin for Zarya and I'm like, great. And I just turned it off. I only ever log in to get like the free loot boxes and then turn it off. But I don't really play it anymore. I got over it. I waste my time doing other things now. Yeah, I think it's just in general. Ben Riley, like, Battle Royale games to me in general are pretty boring. I've played them before. Like, I've played Fortnite a few times, and I've never played PUBG, but I'm sure they're similar to an extent, and Fortnite was pretty boring. I didn't really like it. They're not even fun to watch. I don't get it how it's so popular to even watch. But I guess if you're really into it, you'd want to watch it, you know what I mean? But like, even watching it is kind of boring. Battle Royale games in general are kind of boring to watch. To me. But it's probably because I just don't find them interesting in general. You said they're only fun with your friends and you say stupid shit? Yeah, but like, honestly, any game is fun when you play with your friends, yeah? I lost all my desire to play Overwatch after the Chinese New Year minigame with Capture the Flag. That shit was so bad that it just made me never want to play the game again. 'Cause that shit was pretty bad. Drake made Fortnite pop. The only reason why Fortnite is relevant is because it's free and there's more cheap people in the world than there are people that care about what's given to them. I think it's a combination of Fortnite being free and the fact that Fortnite actually works. Because I've heard a lot of bad things about PUBG just being like a glitchy mess and having a lot of hackers and shit in it. So like, I think like it was just the stars aligned perfectly for Fortnite to take over. Because it's free and it works. Who would have known that all you have to do is make a game that works, that's free, and you'll take over the fucking world, dude.
Keep moving.
Tell him, Ron. You tell him. So these mushroom things are on our list of level info. And we only have 1 of 5. Like they light up and then you step on them when they light up, or? I don't know. Oh, those are the big red mushrooms. Okay, got it. I thought it was these little things. Yeah, PUBG also isn't on PS4. Yeah, there's also That's another thing too. It's on console and it's free. Because, you know, people like free. PUBG is totally optimized on Xbox One. Yeah, that's alright. That was a good joke. You saw Harry was over here bullying this big roach for like 10 minutes, just making him float. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing that's gonna suck is that, like, I find Battle Royale games pretty boring, but, like, it's gonna affect, like, our video games in the future. That's the only thing I'm a little worried about. Is, like, now every game's gonna have some kind of Battle Royale mode, which, I mean, I guess isn't too bad. Because, I mean, as long as it just doesn't affect other things. So, like, I feel kind of sorry for Call of Duty people that enjoyed the single player, because I'm sure they probably are going to take that extra development time and put it into their Battle Royale mode that they're making or something. Yeah, it is. It's going to become oversaturated. But hopefully, once it becomes oversaturated, people will get over it. And then people will stop doing it, and then people will stick to just whatever Battle Royale games they enjoy, and it'll just go back to, like, Fortnite and PUBG and stuff. Oh, fuck this guy up, round 2. This guy's butt. So all we had to do was just find that guy, huh? I know Latino Lover, I just said that. I don't know if maybe you didn't hear me before. I know COD's doing their own Battle Royale. That's what I was saying. I feel bad for the people that look forward to Call of Duty single player, because I'm sure the extra money is... the money that they took out of it is probably going to go to the Battle Royale mode and stuff like that. He said, I don't understand why it's so easy with that boss. I don't know, man. Does this make Battle Royale the same as zombies in 2010s? Well... no, I would say it's more like loot boxes in 2017. Because even though zombies were extremely popular in the early, like, you know, the early 2010-ish time. But, like, every game didn't have some kind of zombie something. There was just a lot of zombie games and stuff like that. But, like, it would be a better comparison of, like, 2017 with loot boxes. Because, like, low-key, almost every fucking game in 2017 had a fucking loot box. Some kind of loot box in it. And it was to the point where it was, like, ruining the game. Like how the loot boxes fucked up Shadow of War and stuff like that. What I think of the Rayman games, they're okay. I've played Rayman 2 for a little bit, and I really liked Rayman Legends, but or Origins, or whatever the first one was that was on, like, 360 and PS3. I always get it mixed up. There's Legends and Origins, right? It's like 2 different ones. I know I enjoyed whatever the first one was. Question. It said I needed to find one more to unlock the next level in the Forbidden Forest. Ah, here we go. Okay, Triwizard Task 1. We need 3 more Triwizard Shields to unlock the next location. Bingo. Do I have tickets for All In? I don't know what All In is. So I probably don't.
Axion Fireball!
Axiom Firebolt. Oh my god, my hands were, I was moving my hair behind my headphones because they were getting all up in my eyes. At least the controls are reversed. I just noticed something that I'm stupid for not doing. That's pretty funny. Holy shit, now we're cooking with ass. Something literally just dawned upon me just now, and I completely forgot. And I'm like, now I'm like mad at myself that I missed that opportunity. I'll tell you, yeah, I was at my local mom and pop shop yesterday buying Detroit. And when I was up there, they're having a sale right now where all of their 4K movies are $20, regardless of what it is. It could be like a huge collector's set and it's only $20. Yo, Yeti. It's what's up, man? Welcome back. So what happened was they actually had like the Harry Potter collection of like all like 9 of the movies or whatever for $20, and I didn't buy it because I wasn't looking at it because I was too busy trying to get the Spider-Man collection, and then I ended up just getting Black Panther. Oh man. Maybe I'll call him and find out if it's still there and go later. I wasn't even looking at the Harry Potter collection. I saw it on the wall and I was like, that's cool. I want that Spider-Man one. And it was Amazing Spider-Man too, so not even like the Spider-Man I actually like. But I ended up not buying it, I ended up just getting Black Panther. So I should probably call them and find out if they still have it there. Because they did have the whole Harry Potter 4K collection. It was $20. Even though I don't really care for the movies, they would still be nice movies to own, you know what I mean? Ouch. There are certain movies in my collection that I feel like that, even though I don't really like them, they're movies that like you should own as like someone that likes movies, you know what I mean? And I guess like Harry Potter is probably on that list of movies that are pretty decent that you should probably own, especially if they're really cheap. So yeah, I think I'm probably gonna give them a call after stream and see if they got it and roll up there because it's not too far away and they close at 10. A mom and pop store is a store that isn't ran by a huge corporation. It's usually ran by like a family, like a mom and dad, you know, like usually in those movies when you like go into a store and there's like an old man and an old woman running like a grocery store or something like that. Usually that's like the term people use to call stores that aren't owned by big companies. And so like any game store that isn't like GameStop is a mom and pop shop. This is cool. Even though I'm about to die, I didn't even notice I had health. He said no! Do I plan on streaming Dark Souls Remastered? No, I don't. You've been awarded 2 shields, so that means we can do it again and get a better score and get another shield, right? Do those stores tend to be good? It really depends, Ripe Jugs. Usually mom and pop shops, since they can't really compete with pricing to other stores, they make up for it in customer service, usually. So, like, for example, the mom and pop shop I go to for games, the pluses that they have is the fact that, like, their customer service is really good and they get games early. It's mostly because the games are early, but... Brad Funk, welcome to the Stampede, man. Thank you so much for subscribing. Did I enjoy every Lord of the Rings film series? Not all of them, but I do like some of them. Let me get you a pun. Let me get you a pun, Brad. Those who do not want to be counted have taken leave of their senses. Okay. 2 blackberries met. They were both in a jam. Oh boy. The waiter was 6'8" and handled many tall orders. The fuck. That was awful. Yeah, Ripe Jugs usually mom and pop shops. They make up for it in customer service. That's usually how it works. I prefer to go to mom and pop shops around here just to support like local businesses, and I just really don't like GameStop. So I don't really mind, but I mean, I just really like the people there. They're really nice. Why is Cell's mobile service so perfect? He uses Android. Oh God, really? Oh my goodness. I'm not a huge fan of GameStop. I don't like how every time I mean, I like going in there to look at, like, because now they carry a lot of collectibles and, like, t-shirts. So I like to go in there and look around at the stuff they have, but I just don't like talking to employees or buying anything because they always try to harass you and they're, like, pre-ordering shit. I know the last time I went to GameStop was when I was looking for those Harry Potter games, and I'm like, hi, you guys have any Harry Potter games on PS3 and 360? You mean Lego? You mean like Lego? I'm like, no, like the shitty ones. The movie ones. Oh, here, let me look. Nope, looks like we only have Deathly Hallows Part 1. I'm like, alright, thank you. And that was it. Expired Cheetos has a specific smell. That's funny. Let's do the Triwizard Task 1. Maybe if we move a little bit faster. Is your score depending on how many eggs you get? Beans you get? Or is it how fast you move? You think it's speed? Okay, let's try to go for speed this time. Because I remember they tell you, they say something like, oh, you know, you get bots every flavor beans. Butt fuck. It's a combination? Okay. Because I chose beans over speed and I got a silver. Oh, and I didn't even know that R1 makes you go faster. Okay. Did they tell me that before, or did I completely ignore that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dog, it's so hard to even see what's going on. Really though, did it tell me that R1 was to go faster? They never told me that before, unless I completely missed it. Oops. I guess I just missed it. Maybe I was just reading chat or something when they showed me the first time. Oh, I totally missed it. It's all whimsical and shit. Oh. Ow. Totally missed that last one. Whoa! Why is Harry screaming so much? Ah! Oh! Ah! Totally missed that one. And that one. Oh, we got a gold that time and we got our shield. Perfect, we got all three. Press R1 the broom faster. Here, while this is loading, give me a second. I need to use the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. Or not even that long. I'll be right back. Yo, just got back too, right when they finished loading and all that shit. I need to unplug my headphones, they're getting all tangled. The Goblet of Fire because the mermaid shrieks. You never had a bad experience at GameStop? Lucky, dude. I used to work for GameStop. It was one of the worst jobs I ever had. It was awful. Last time went to GameStop, you fucked up your Assassin's Creed Origins pre-order and your manager booked to the Xbox One instead of PS4, and you had to wait like a week before they got any PS4 copies, before you should pay full price for it and refuse to refund your own payment even though they fucked it up. Yeah, if they didn't get it, you should have been able to get your money back and then just go to like Walmart or Target or something like that and just buy it. It's funny because the GameStop at the mall that's closest to my house, in that same mall there's a Best Buy and a Target. So whenever I used to go there, because before I used to, you know, go to GameStop all the time, and whenever I would go and get a game, they'd be like, did you pre-order? I'm like, no. They're like, oh, we should have pre-ordered. It looks like you're not going to get it. I hope you learned your lesson. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to learn my lesson all the way to Target or Best Buy and just go buy it from them. You fucking asshole. What was it like working at GameStop? It was shit because you had to get, oh my God. Yes. My mom just messaged me going, I got a message that said, notice case ID, your ID has been locked. Is it a scam? Yes, Mom, it's a scam. They wouldn't be texting you your case ID. Yes, it's a scam. Yeah, they would do that shit, and I would just go to the other places. But when I used to work at GameStop, your hours were dependent on how many reservations of games you got, and how many, so it depended on how many reservations you got and how many subscriptions to the magazine. If you didn't get a lot of that, you barely worked. And GameStop was always overly staffed. So you know how like when you go to your GameStop and you only ever see the same like 2 or 3 people there? Trust me. Those are just the only 2 or 3 people that pull the numbers that they want, and those are the only ones that actually get hours. Because they probably have like 10, 11, 12 employees, but they only give hours to the same like 2 or 3. Because that's what they do. It's bullshit. I used to work like once a week. My paychecks were like $30 to $40 every 2 weeks. There was like no point in even working there. It was just a waste of time. And then I got let go because I requested the day off to go to my prom, because I was in high school at the time, and they told me I couldn't go. I had to work, and I'm like, no, I'm going to my prom. And they're like, well, if you go to your prom, you're fired. I'm like, then I guess I'm fired then. Ooh, my whole $30 down the drain. They claimed they couldn't because the info on my receipt was wrong because it said I wanted the PS4. Oh, wow. Nice, GameStop. Yeah, right? The humanity. Oh, they're gonna take my whole $34 from me. No. I didn't give a fuck. Autofill is with, well, I'll fill 3 of your character's cards. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, they wanted me to miss my prom, so I was like, yeah, well, it was fun while it lasted.
Potter, I realize I never thanked you for tipping me off about the dragons. The prefect's bathroom's not a bad place for a bath.
I was working at GameStop when God of War 2 came out. So whenever that came out was when I was working at GameStop. Yeah, that's another thing too, Ben Riley. When you work there, they also tell you that they don't want gamers working there. They want salesmen. So I remember one of the problems they had with me was the fact that I would tell people if games were good or not, or worth your time, and they don't like that. They want you to... What the fuck, Harry? They want you to sell games. They don't care if you think the game is bad or not. They want you to sell the game. So, like, for example, if a little kid came into the store and he was like, should I get Goblet of Fire? And I'm like, no, don't get Goblet of Fire. It's but. GameStop would get mad at you and they would take your hours from you. They would make you work less for that, like as a punishment. So then instead of $27, you'd get like $6 on your check. Oh, here's another thing that was fucked up about GameStop too. They paid you on like a specific debit card account. So when you signed up for GameStop, when you worked at GameStop, they like made you sign up for this like shady ass bank, and they would deposit your money into this shady ass bank that you had a debit card for, and they would charge you $3 every time you used that debit card. So what I would have to do is every time I'd get paid, I'd have to go to a ATM and withdraw all my money out, but I'd have to pay them $3 to get my money out of their account. It was trash. Oops. Oh, it would work. Yeah, I'm dead serious. I think the only way you could avoid that is you had to use direct deposit.
Let's find that egg.
And they gave me like a bunch of excuses like, well, our direct deposit isn't working right now and shit like this, so I had to just use the card.
Let's keep going. We might find a way down to it.
How is that legal? I don't know. I guess because you sign a contract to agree to it when you get hired. So they just assume that you... I think it's ghetto that when they spit out the beans, that they like go through walls and shit. I think at the time when I tried to do it, they told me that direct deposit wasn't working or some shit. So they wouldn't do it. It was kind of garbage. Throw the cauldron to break pipes. Okay. Is it this pipe? Yep. You get mad beans for it too. Oh no, these pipes.
Help me out, you two.
Okay.
Hey, Milky Charms. Yo, Harry, can you help a brother out so we can pull this shit down? Punk? Yeah, GameStop was one of the worst jobs I ever had. It was pretty awful. Was a pretty bad job. And they not only did they like barely give you any hours, they had like hella favoritism over there. And all the employees were thirsty as fuck. So if you were a girl, you got mad hours at GameStop. Unless you were ugly. Because then they wouldn't give you no hours. But I know the one I worked at, if you were an attractive woman, they gave you mad hours. And they claimed their excuse was, as they said, that they would give you the most hours because pretty girls would attract people into GameStop so that they can sell stuff to them. So they had like a legit like reason behind it, apparently. Well, she's supposed to attract them in and then we sell stuff to them. Do the math? Yeah, they do. Get to go to E3. Was Blockbuster worse game? No, Blockbuster was a good job. I love Blockbuster. Blockbuster was a fun job. I enjoyed it a lot. The only negative thing I have to say about Blockbuster is they had a similar thing with GameStop about you selling like bundles of candy and shit. And if you didn't sell the bundles of candy, it would cut into your hours. But if you sold a lot of bundles of candy, they would make you work during peak hours because you would get the most bundles of candy, which means you worked every fucking Friday and Saturday. So that was the only thing that sucked, is if you did well, they would always make you work on days you didn't want to work. So you'd never get a Friday off or a Saturday. I miss Blockbuster in general. I really enjoyed that job. It was fun. I didn't look forward to going to work every day, but what is Harry doing? Is he stuck? I didn't like look forward to going to work every day, but like I didn't mind it, you know what I mean? The AI in this game is awful. He said he got bored. Harry got bored and quit his job. Did it work? Oh, shit. That's too low. Yeah, another thing about GameStop too, just to let you guys know. You know how sometimes when you buy a game and they give you the last one and they like take it off the wall and then put that sticker on it and shit, so you can't return it? And they're like, oh, it was just our last copy. And they, yeah, those aren't new games. Those are the games they let the employees borrow. Because you can, when you work at GameStop, you can actually rent games. And the reason why they let you do that is because they want you to be up to date with like games, so you can give your opinions or let people know what they should buy. And if you buy the one that's off the wall, it's most likely been played before. It's technically used, but they sell it to you brand new. And they lie about that shit.
Silencio, mijo.
Because they're full of shit. Yo, Ryu. Welcome back to Stampede, dog. Welcome back, man. That's what's up. Oh, really? We can't pass through that one, like, little spot over there?
Give us a hand here, Harry. All right.
He said new eggs send you old-ass merchandise, charge you full price.
We need to move the pipes.
I don't know why that's so funny. I mean, I swear new eggs sometimes just be giving you the bubble guts, huh? Dude, that's why you could find some neat scratches on your disc, pretty much. But yeah, they allow the employees. I don't know if they still do that, but I do know that when I worked there, you could rent games. You can rent the games that were on the wall. And they would sell them brand new, even though they're obviously used.
Brilliant.
Yeah, right, Ben. Same here. I used to buy all my shit at Best Buy also. Getting them discounts, but now there's no more discounts, so there's no point.
Metaphors. Yeah. That's great.
There's no point going to GameStop and dealing with it. I mean, not GameStop, Best Buy, and dealing with the dumbass employees. Did I ever tell you guys about that fun experience I had at Best Buy with Final Fantasy 12? This was like a couple days. I mean, it was like a week ago.
Give us a hand here, Harry. All right.
Yeah, I did. Best Guy got rid of their discount like a week ago. Oh, so what happened was I went to Best Buy. You like how Harry does nothing? I went to Best Buy to buy Final Fantasy 12, and I asked the lady if they had Final Fantasy 12. So she then looks it up on the computer instead of just walking a couple feet to her left to look on the wall for Final Fantasy 12. So it takes her like 10 minutes to find it, because I'm positive that she couldn't find it because it was Roman numerals. Because on their website it's written with Roman numerals and not the number 12. So she couldn't find the game. So eventually she ends up finding it, and she says, yes, we have it. So she goes out onto the wall and she comes back with Final Fantasy 15. So I go, that's 15, that's not 12. She goes, oh, sorry. She leaves. She comes back with Final Fantasy 10. I go, that's Final Fantasy 10. I'm looking for 12. She goes, oh, sorry. And I go, if it helps you at all, Final Fantasy 12 has a white box with like a dude in armor on the front. She goes, okay. She leaves and she comes back with Final Fantasy 14. I'm like, that's 14. She goes, oh, well, I'm sorry, they all look the same. I guess. So eventually I'm like, well, you can't get it wrong now, because I think that's the only Final Fantasy games that are on PS4, so you shouldn't be able to, you know, you wouldn't be able to get it wrong this time. So she went over there and she bought Final Fantasy 12. mean, she brought it over.
That's great.
And it's funny because I was also looking for the Kingdom Hearts PS4 collection, you know, the 1.5 and 2.5 remix or whatever. For PS4, I was also looking for that. And she said they didn't have it. And, oh, that's another part of the story that's funny. So she said that they didn't have it. And I'm like, really? Because I checked the website before I got here and it said that you guys had it. And she's like, well, you're looking for 1.5, 2.5 remix, right? I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, it says we have it, but it doesn't say remix. I'm like, it's probably the same thing. She goes, but you said remix and it doesn't have remix. And I'm like, can you get your manager, please? Her manager comes over. She gets on the computer. She's typing for a little bit. Then she looks at me. She says, sir, what's your closest Best Buy? I'm checking stores nearby to see who has it. I go, my closest Best Buy is here in the mall. She goes, okay. Types on the computer a little bit. She goes, the closest, I said GameStop, didn't I? My bad. She goes, my closest Best Buy, the closest Best Buy that has it is the one on Sepulveda in the mall. I know, that's this one. She goes, yeah. She just walks away. I sat there and I was like rubbing my forehead and I was like, I'll just take Final Fantasy 12 and just go find Kingdom Hearts somewhere else. Like, there's a GameStop and a Target in this mall. I'll just go. Yeah, she literally just like, what's your favorite Best? I mean, not favorite. What's your closest Best Buy? This one right here, the one in the mall. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like the closest Best Buy that has Kingdom Hearts is the one in the mall. I'm like, that's this one. She goes, huh, yeah, and just walks away. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna just go to Target. It wasn't at Target, by the way. They didn't have any at Target, surprisingly. I guess I'll just wait for it to get it on like Amazon or some shit. Yeah, sometimes you just want to punch people, right? The employees are stupid. Honestly, in where I live, they hire a lot of employees that can speak Spanish. There's a very high amount of Spanish-speaking people that live here, and you are given a job if you can speak Spanish, even if you are borderline an idiot, because they don't care as long as you can speak Spanish. They can accommodate all of the Spanish speakers that live in the area, because it's actually really tough to find a job unless you can speak Spanish. Sadly. People be getting denied jobs all the time because they don't speak Spanish. Yeah, they must have been really desperate for employees. Because there's some stupid fucking people that work there, man, at that Best Buy. There's only like 2 employees there that I really look forward to talking to. It's this dude named Kobe that's really nice. And then there's this this white guy there that has face tattoos that I can never remember his name. But he has face tattoos. That dude be cracking me up, man. He just makes me laugh, so. Those are the only 2 people I ever look forward to. Ooh, I died. How did I die? There's like nothing here. I just fell over. Oh, that one over there is shooting his magic. That does a lot of damage. Rest in pasta. Yeah, same here. I took like 3 years of Spanish and I remembered little to nothing about Spanish. He said, why would you have face tattoos? That guy had me cracking up, man. There was one time he was just helping me one time, and another employee walked up to him and invited him to a party, and he was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to go to the party. And he was like, why not? And he was like, well, I gotta get my door fixed because nothing says you're busted when bitches gotta climb over your lap to get in your car. I was laughing so hard. That dude's fucking funny.
Summon
Yeah.
with Axio.
They let you choose between French and Spanish when you go to high school. And they recommend you take Spanish because, especially where I live, it's very important that you learn Spanish. Because it could determine if you get a job or not.
Are we brilliant or what?
Wow!
And fun fact, in Europe you need English to get a job. Like specific spots in Europe, or you mean in like in general? We need to find a bomb so we can blow this up. One of the cauldrons. It looks like the closest cauldron is up top there, which we have to drop it. You took sign language in high school? Jealous, dude. I hated Spanish. That shit sucked. And alright, my Spanish teacher's name was Mr. Garcia, and he was a bitch, and I hated him. And I had to go to summer school because he was a fucking asshole, and then I failed him again. I had Mr. Garcia, and there was like Mr. Gallego. Mr. Gallego used to get mad at me because I just sleep in class all the time. And like there was one time where like I just got so fed up with his shit because he would get mad at me when I fall asleep. And I didn't want to tell the truth and be like, yeah, I keep falling asleep because I just don't sleep at night. I just flat out told him, I was like, you're fucking boring, dude. That's why I fall asleep. Failed that class, by the way. But yeah, I remember my dad went up to school because Mr. Garcia was talking shit on my progress report. My dad was gonna go up there and kick his ass. Which is funny. Good night, Great Snapper. Because that's what people do in American schools. You have teachers like my mom that actually care about the students, and then you have pieces of shit like Mr. Gallego and Mr. Garcia being a fucking turd. Like on my progress report for Mr. Garcia, that motherfucker put on my progress report, I had to be a genius to get scores that bad. He was like, must be brilliant to get a grade like this. And my dad saw that on the progress report, went up there and was like, what'd you mean by this? And he's like, well, what I meant is that he's gonna have to be brilliant to get a high score to pass. And it's like, no, you fucking didn't. You just mad because my dad is buff and he was gonna snap your little ass in half. Just barfing out beans. Yeah, I had a pretty awful high school experience. The majority of the high school, the worst part about it is the teachers just didn't give a shit about you at all, not in the slightest. They just wanted a paycheck. They didn't give a fuck. They didn't care. They just wanted a paycheck. There was this one teacher, I can't remember his name, Rogelio, I think, Mr. Rogelio or something like that. And he literally would like just pull up like YouTube and shit like that in class, and then like give everyone a test, and then no one would be able to solve the test because we were fucking around on like YouTube and shit. I'm stuck. Great. God damn it. Do we have to start the level over? Yo, I got stuck. Well, that's lame. I'm trying to see if maybe I can wiggle out. Is there like a checkpoint? I don't want to start the whole level over. I'm stuck. I went to go grab the health that was behind here, and I got stuck trying to get the health. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get out of this one, guys. shit. Use another character? I don't have another controller. I'm sure if we pulled the controller, I'd probably make us do it again. That was butt. He said the computer lab in your old high school had a Pornhub bookmark. I know people always be looking at like that Dragon Ball Z porn in the library. We can have a computer lab. We just had computers in the library. Who can make the match teacher scream louder? Math teacher, I mean. That's funny. Yeah, Cora, I was pretty much the same. I just kind of did whatever I had to do to go home. Might as well buy them all, right? We have so much money. We got that gold booster. Yo, it's like the 3DS. Look at that. Am I the only one that finds it creepy that when you look at this picture, you can hear like explosions and people screaming in the background and shit? I guess we should probably use another character now since we have unlocked everything for him. Oh no, oh no. We got more. Oh, what the fuck? That's funny. The meth teacher? Oh, that's funny. Ron's Jinx will bounce around multiple targets. This card cannot be equipped at the same time as another Jinx style card. That's not Ron. It's his daddy. Oh, they actually have quite a bit of beans too. Give your own descriptions. Giving the hearty handshake. What is this one? The group will start with magic meter partially filled. Nice. Why is Harry? I guess they wanted you to use Harry because like look how cheap Harry shit is. Oh yeah, that's probably the best Harry Potter card we got. He's looking a little Asian though. Harry will cast 2 Jinx. Oh, the double Jinx. We get Quidditch Harry. It's like the 3DS. Extends Harry's stamina by 60. What? Oh, they do this so you don't sit there and overlevel yourself. Who picked some of these screenshots? Like, what the fuck? Look at that. What is that? Look at his face. Is that a wig? Oh, okay. Somebody CG a skateboard on Harry's feet. Yeah, the beans are used for upgrades. That's what we're buying right now, the upgrades. That's funny. What? Yo, how come all of Hermione's are just pictures of Dumbledore? No, we got one of Hermione. Are you sure with this is just isn't Dumbledore and like drag? Yo, Hermione is getting boned, dude. Look, her fucking gold card is fucking Willow Whimple-Wisp, whatever the dude's name is. More. Oh, well, there you go. We got one. Let me get this straight. Out of all of Hermione's card sets, she's in 4 of them. She's in this one with Ron's little sister. She's in this one. And also in this one with Harry. But it's funny because like this one and this one are the same one. Okay. They didn't want to put any pictures of girls in here because they didn't want cooties. I was talking about with my friends the other day. A bunch of people are whining about there being women on the front lines in Battlefield 5. It's like it's because everybody's low-key afraid of cooties. We don't want those girls on the front line. They have cooties. That's funny. Okay, we gotta go back to the prefix bathroom. How do you save in this game? Is it it auto saves? So I don't want the game to fucking freeze and we gotta play the whole goddamn game over. No, don't do that. You got cooties. I don't like that. There can't be girls there. They have cooties. You let me down, Ron. You better not let me down again. I'm gonna be mad. Does he really need an Axia spell? He really doesn't, honestly. He does need some health, though. Because he has to be dying all the time. Yeah, right? Right? That's all you gotta say. Every time anybody says anything, just be like, you know, listen here, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. Coleslaw is good. So we don't need to increase her Accio spell because she doesn't suck up any beans. She doesn't suck up any beans. Well, GG, boys. I mean, man, coleslaw is good. Plus 10 stamina. Transfigured Jinx. All cards in Ron's hand are transfigured into Jinx cards. I don't understand that one. All cards in Ron's hands are transfigured into Jinx. So that means all of these are Jinx cards now? Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense because right here, Ron's Jinx will bounce around multiple targets. This cannot be equipped at the same time as another Jinx style. And this is Jinx style, isn't it? Oh, no, it isn't. This is a character card. Never mind. I don't understand, though. All cards in Ron's hands are transfigured into Jinx cards? I don't get it. Yeah, we need SEO to get more beans, but I mean, that's for us, though, right? Like, they don't really matter. We got quite a bit of beans, my guy. Quite a bit of beans. We have 2 whole beans in our purse. We don't even have that. We don't even have a ICO spell. You know what we should do? We should go back. Oh shit. I fucked up, didn't I? Oh no, it's set. Oh yeah, right, Kick Whipper, yeah, it's gonna be. The game's pretty fun so far. I recorded about 2 hours of it. It was pretty fun. Come on, we all know the reason why people have beef with women on the front line is because they have cooties, and they just don't want to get the cooties.
Are you sure only prefects can use this bathroom?
That looks like a big-ass walnut.
Oh, oops. Sorry, Harry.
Like a big macadamia nut or some shit, I don't know.
The egg went through that hole.
Yeah, right? They only have beef with women because... I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. Coleslaw is good.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium.
We need to follow it.
More beans.
Yo, where are all these beans coming from? All these beans is falling all over the place. Oh, because my shit's bouncing on everything that could get hit. Yeah, look, it's raining beans. Hallelujah, it's raining beans. Hey, hey, I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm gonna let myself out. Cause coleslaw is good.
Let's keep going. We might find a way down to it.
Oh, man. Over there, beans. I'm not sure, Corey. I'm not sure. I do know eventually they started using the voice actors. I can't remember which game, though. I think it was either this one or the next one. It was like a big thing, too, because they, like, promoted it on the back of the box. So I can actually grab the box right now and see. I know they promoted on the back of the box and which one they started using their voices in. Nope, it was not Goblet of Fire. So that's out of the question. Let's see if Order of the Phoenix. Let's see. Immerse yourself in magic. Believe in the movie. From the Dementor attack. Little Wind Pig unleash magic. Play as Sirius and Dumbledore. I don't know. I'm not sure. I know when I was looking it up the other day that they like really went out of the way to make sure that you knew that they were voiced by them. What'd you talk about? Coleslaw is good.
More beans.
More beans! What if Ron was just like, coleslaw is good! Running in the battle?
Over there. Beans.
That's cool.
More beans.
In the Goblet of Fire game? I'm sure if you Google it, you'll be able to tell which is which. But I do know that in one of the... I think it was either this one or Order of the Phoenix. Or maybe it was Half-Blood Prince. I do know that it was a bit before they actually got the actual voice actors to do it. Oops, totally missed that one. Axio. Beans! Coleslaw is good. Oh, I thought it was falling for a minute. Beans! Oh, then Quantum Break, yeah. Quantum Break was okay. Quantum Break wasn't really made by the same people, though. Remedy made Quantum Break. You mean Quantic Dream? Quantic Dream is the name of the company that made it. But they made, Quantum Break was made by, Remedy, which they made Max Payne. They made the Max Payne and Alan Wake. Those are the games they made. Quantum Dream made Heavy Rain, Indigo Prophecy, Beyond Two Souls. Are they gonna come or what? Yeah. It gets confusing sometimes with the, you know, Quantic is a very unique name, so it would make sense, you know. I get you, but yeah, Quantic Dream. It's David Cage's company. They made they make those like really story kind of games, and Quantum Break was made by Remedy.
Come on! Out!
I don't think they're coming. Yeah, Beyond Two Souls was kind of a booty ass game, honestly. It was kind of shit. I just didn't like the fact that like you couldn't lose in that game. And there was also a couple of other things that were kind of stupid, but overall it was whatever. I know a lot of people were really salty at the whole like when you remember like spoilers, if anybody cares about spoilers for that game, but you know how like the whole like thing that's happening is everything went to shit because like Home Dude wanted to see his family again, and then like he just offs himself and he's all happy and walks away with his ghost family. A lot of people were really upset about that, saying like, oh, so David Cage is trying to tell everyone that just suicide is just the answer, isn't it? Go ahead, just go ahead and off yourself and everything will be a-okay. So a lot of people were really, really mad about that.
Can't we move them?
SmackDown's moving the Fox? Oh, is that bad? I mean, I don't really care what network it's on. I mean, I watch it on PlayStation View. And that's if I even do watch it. Because I don't even really watch SmackDown or Raw. Honestly. Yo, look at that! That dude's getting his ass beat! I don't really watch SmackDown or Raw, but when I do, I usually watch it on like PlayStation Network or whatever. I just want to know what's gonna happen in Detroit, because apparently there's some mad partial nudity in that game. I don't know if they mean there's like some side butt, under boob. What could be considered partial nudity for a man? Just his butt? Yo, Harry, you can help anytime, dog. You know, the game isn't just called Harry Potter for a reason. It means you do the work. You chode. Yeah, well, partial nudity. What's considered partial nudity? Like asses? So just bare ass is considered partial nudity? Slight penis tip? The silhouette of the balls. Yo, Harry really is just not doing a damn thing. Being shirtless is considered partial nudity? Really? Does that mean like Resident Evil 5 has partial nudity in it? Because like Chris has a costume without his shirt off. Does that count? Harry Slacker, right? Harry Thotter. You trying to get this Harry Thotter, my guy? I mean, I don't know. I'm just guessing that's what people are saying. Saying that someone said in chat that a dude with his shirt off is considered partial nudity.
Brilliant.
I guess. I don't know. Is that considered partial nudity? I mean, I wouldn't know. So like side boob and bare ass is considered partial nudity, right? Oh, a bean! I'm getting my shit out early because they're gonna be bouncing all over the place, dude. Look at this.
We did it!
We did it. That's right.
They're getting jacked up, dude.
We've done it.
Just exploding rabbits and shit. Hey, Axie.
Over there.
Beans!
Yes. Axiom.
They just keep spawning. I just keep going. Let's just go. They're gonna forever spawn. This game was giving you Tarzan vibes? How? Because you be shooting magic and shit in Tarzan? You be wiggling your shit and collecting beans?
Come on, you two.
How is this Harry Potter game? It's pretty lame. There's a lot of technical issues behind it that make it pretty lame. Prisoner of Azkaban so far is the best one, in my opinion. This one's more action oriented. There's no like there's like little to no exploration in it. Oh, I forgot I gotta drop the fucking thing on it. This one also has 3-player co-op in it that you gotta use a multi-tap for. I'm trying to climb up. Do I really cannot go up because this dude's in the way? He killed me. Wow. Hey, Mike the Gamer Dude. What up, man? I heard Ron Weasley's wiener is big. On hard? No. There's no point in playing God Hand on hard. The game on normal is hard enough. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can cheese it. Let people like, whoop, see ya, nerd. All these beans. You have lives, I guess, in the game. I don't know. I have no idea. You have like lives in the game or something like that? I don't know. I know when you die you get back up. I don't know if maybe you got to pay beans to get up or there's like a life or I have no idea. They don't really explain it. Hey, Yoshida. I like how he straight up just goes, give me a hand, Hermione. He doesn't even ask for Harry's help. Because fuck him. Harry Potter. How do we know how many frogs we have, though? Now we know not to get that health item, because last time we tried to get that health item, we died. I mean, not died, we got stuck. So we're just gonna leave it. Oh, a chocolate frog appears in the middle, counting how many times you die. Really? Never noticed that. Yeah, he fucked that guy up. Oh, there we go. So we have two. Is that what that thing is up top there? This is where we came. Why are we going back? Oh, that was the dragon statue thing? There's so much shit going on in this game, man. So now we know that's where our, Yo, we got so many beans.
I need help. All right.
Yo, Harry, you can help at any time, dog. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer of Thoughtskaban.
Guardium Leviosa. Brilliant. Hey, over there. Beans.
He's getting a little too excited for them beans, dude. This is just bringing us back to the other area that we spawned at. Oh, Harry's helping. Blow my mind, Harry Plopper. Blow that shit. Have we been this way? No. Have we? No, we haven't. Who's getting high on the beans?
I can see the egg.
More beans. Summon the beans with Axio. We've done it. Latifor. Yeah.
So many beans everywhere. Collect them shits. Beans just slang for crack. They're slang for weeds, cocaines. Have you guys ever tried like those Harry Potter beans? They be having like booger flavor and shit. Nasty.
We need to pull together.
Give us a hand here, Harry. All right.
Please don't tell me we need all three because Hermione's low-key stuck behind the thing over there. Look. She's stuck. God damn it. Come on. See a kick whipper. Dude, so we can't get this out of here because she's stuck. There we go. Come on. Yeah, she shut up like a dookie, like.
Help me out here.
Fuck, we gotta go all the way back now?
It's gone. Let's get out of here. Ah, that blast burnt me. Ow! That blast burnt me.
Really? Oh, that blast burnt me. Ow! Ow! my God, my name is Harry Potter. Harry Ploppage. I thought, what the fuck is Harry doing? Killing himself? Somebody jacking you up, Harry? Damn. This just fucking burst into flames.
That's hot. Give us a hand here, Harry. All right.
Ow.
Are you trying to burn yourself?
I'm trying to get rid of this fire, but it made me grab on the wall. Do we need her mind? Okay, no, we don't. Hey, Queequee. Booyah. How's the game so far? It's butt. It's a lot different from all the other Harry Potter games, but it's whatever. It isn't awful, but it isn't very good either. We need that herbivore spell thing, don't we? Yeah, because that's the same spell we needed for the other room, which I think Hermione learns that. Roasting me up?
It blasted my leg.
Oh. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. Chambers levels a button? Nah. At least this game is playable. Chamber's Secrets was not even playable. With the fucking awful button lag and the trashiness. The only thing is just the way this game is designed. This game is just just designed poorly. Coleslaw is good.
That was good.
What the fuck was killing me? Yo, Hunter. I'm gonna give good old Quee that young gifts up. Thank you, man. Hunter with the clutch. I'm just tearing up, dude. I don't care who dies. Did they just infinitely respawn or what? I think the only way we can get out is that way. That all of them are there. Yeah, I think maybe they just keep respawning until we leave. But we can't, we have to... What is hitting me? Is the steam really hitting me from way over here? Coleslaw is good. Yeah, I think they just keep on respawning, honestly. Now this is when you spice up your life. Dog, I'm trying to get through. Wow. I wasn't getting hit by darts. I was getting hit by the steam. even though I wasn't even close to the steam. Because Harry was also getting hit too, and he was whining about the steam hurting him. Oh, the steam burnt me. It fucking burnt me. Oh, I don't feel so good. Oh. Yeah, right? Hashtag coleslaw is good. Coleslaw lives matter. It's a goddamn Gabe new. We getting hit by the cooties from the girls on the front lines of Battlefield 5. There ain't no women in the front line. They have cuties. That level sucked. That level was not very fun at all. And we gotta play it like 3 more times too. Because we still gotta unlock 2 more fucking things. Whatever. Yeah, I think we're done for tonight, guys. I just noticed what time it is and I'm really hungry. Just make sure it's saved. I think I think it's because Harry Potter is irrelevant right now, actually. I think that's probably why. Companies don't like taking chances unless they know they're going to make a lot of money. And they only made these games because they were obligated. EA made these games because they were obligated, but I don't think there would be a big enough audience. Because I know there's a lot of Harry Potter fans and Harry Potter is huge, but that doesn't mean a lot of Harry Potter fans play video games. You know what I mean? And it would be a lot of money. So, like, for example, let's just say this. Like, for example, say, like, a Harry Potter, like, something Harry Potter related happened that sparked a lot of interest in the Harry Potter. Maybe they would make it, but I highly doubt they would make, like, their own thing. Because people seem to only really care about, like, what's happening, you know what I mean? Because I don't know if, yeah, Fantastic Beasts. Did Fantastic Beasts do well? Because Fantastic Beasts was like a movie that took place in the Harry Potter universe, right? Because maybe it comes down to that. Maybe, like, people like Harry Potter but don't really care about anything that isn't Harry Potter, maybe? So, I don't know. Like, I have no idea. So, maybe people just like Harry Potter as a character, like himself. Harry Potter is waving that wand. Yeah, I got it, Hunter. I just haven't been able to reply because I've been streaming. Harry Potter. I need to call that store to see if they have Harry Potter. Alright, guys, let's see who's online that we can go hang out with. Let me turn off my PlayStation. Let me make sure that the game saved. Because it said it had autosave, and it doesn't give you an option to manually save, so I assume it just saved at the end of every level or whatever. Yeah, there it is. Rating capable? Fuck you. Your daddy's capable of taking his dick. Alright, Harry Potter. Let's see who's online right now. Let me put that away. Booyah. Let's play a little bit of music. I want to listen to that one song that I really like. That's in Friday the 13th. We are going to be playing Friday the 13th tomorrow. There actually was a pretty big update for the game. The game is still glitchy as shit, but they changed a lot of things in it. So it's going to be pretty funny, but we're definitely going to be playing that tomorrow, and then we're probably going to stream more Harry Potter on Sunday. So let's see who's online right now that we can go hang out with. Trying to paint some cabins with Bob Ross. Burning hot inside of me. Oh, feeling so free out of the streets. Was a summer of heat. I'm trying to find somebody that's streaming something I actually want to watch. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Fucking Zero's playing Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. This shit's gonna be fucking funny. Alright, I'm gonna go hang out with Zero. He's playing Jedi Academy. So thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow with Friday the 13th. Around 4 p.m. Usually an hour after I normally start. So thank you guys, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. Was the very first love. Nothing I understand. The lights down the line. It was the very first. It was the very first love. Then the summer began, burning hot. Do you wanna have fun?